Good morning. It's October 16th, Saturday today. I just got back from my meeting, and it was a good meeting. It was all about making this a lifestyle and not a diet, which is what I've kind of been talking about. It was about getting back to the basics. It was about what we do good versus what we do bad. First she had us, what do you think you have trouble with or struggle with, and then second part was what do you do good on the program. You go to your meetings, you eat your dairy, you eat healthier snacks. Start focusing on stuff that we're doing good versus all the stuff that we blow or do bad. And I want to bring that thing I said the other day about people should not go on a weight loss program. They should develop healthy eating habits. The problem with people going off and on a plan is because it's not a lifestyle. You can't go off a lifestyle. You know what I mean? You're either on it or not. I'm not going to go into a restaurant and then all of a sudden order whole milk because I'm off my plan. I drink skim milk, and I'll order skim milk in a restaurant. It's because I'm out doesn't mean I'm all of a sudden going to order whole milk. So if I'm not eating potatoes now at dinner, why would I go to a restaurant and order potatoes? Because I'm off plan? No, I'm not. I'll find something to work for me. Anyway, it was a good meeting. Three people. Two got their 10% and one got her second 10% of weight loss this morning. So that was inspiring. And I lost another 1.8 pounds. So 4.4 pounds in 2 weeks I've lost. So it's working. I have no doubt that it's working. My carbs in the morning are working. And I also think not only just that, but I think my dairy, I'm getting in my full 16 ounces of dairy, which keeps you full and satisfied. And it's good for your bones. And I don't take a calcium pill, so that's just a plus for me. I've tried calcium, and I just get bound up, and I don't like it. I've got some, and I try it. I try half in the morning, half at night. I always forget, and so I'll drink my 16 ounces of milk and get my calcium in that way. And I eat cheese. I eat quite a bit of cheese now, so. So yeah, I was happy, to say the least. I was happy. I looked back in my journal, not my food journal, but my weigh-in book. I looked back as far as what this one was way back in May. It was May, somewhere around the 5th, where I had 2 back-to-back losses. So since May, I have not had a back-to-back loss. May, June, July, August, September. So almost 6 months. I lost, gain, lost, gain, lost, gain, lost, gain, lost, gain, lost, gain. It's crazy. Never anything major. I think one time was I lost 4, gained 3. I was looking back on my old videos, and I think it was video 18 is when I lowered my carbs because my niece was telling me about carbs and thought maybe I ate way too many carbs for the activity that I do. And I lowered my carbs, and I don't know if I cut them out completely or just lowered them, and I lost 4 pounds that week. And then the next week I gained 3 because I stopped following the low carb way of eating. So it just told me again that I have a carb problem. When I eat carbs, I gain weight. It just they don't do my body any good. Another lady, 2 ladies made goal today. Their lifetime, one is just hit goal, so now she has to do the 6 weeks maintenance, and another one just finished her 6 weeks maintenance. And so that was inspiring. Just a good meeting. A lot of people talking, and a lot of hard things that hard for them, and we all have a different story. And my leader even said, you have to take We give you an outline and you have to make it work for you. What works for you isn't going to work for that person. And isn't that so true? And I am a example of that. My gosh, I started these videos, 210 videos ago, trying to find what works for me. I've tried if you went back to day one and just followed, you'll see I tried this and I tried that and I tried this and I tried that. And if I veer off of it, that means it didn't work for me at that moment. Sometimes I go back to something. Try it again, because you could not like something this day and go back, 3 years down the road and try it again and like it. So just because it didn't work at that moment, maybe I wasn't here at that moment when I tried it. The no carbs. I think because I get them for breakfast, that's helped me give them up during the day. Because nobody said I can't have them. Don't tell me I can't have something, because right there I'm going to want it. So nobody's telling me I can't have them. It just made so much sense is why I'm having them in the morning. And see, before when I tried it, nobody told me to have them in the morning. Nobody told me what. But it makes so much sense now that I read why I'm eating them in the morning. And then I don't get that downfall in the afternoon. And I haven't. I have yet to nap. On 2 weeks of no napping. Not even, a couple days maybe I could have, sat back and closed my eyes, but I didn't, because I didn't really need to. Versus prior to that, when I ate a lot of carbs, I was a walking zombie. And now that I'm eating this way, maybe I should try going to the gym again and see if I get that tired feeling like I was getting when I worked out in the morning, I might try it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till spring. I just hate to commit to that exercise again, because then it's because that is something I'm struggling with. But I'll figure that out too. Hang with me. I'll get this all worked out. It'll be a nice little package with a bow on. I doubt it. Another thing we brought up, one lady said, I hate it when the weekend comes and, and I fall off plan, and there you go, that fall off plan. How can you fall off a lifestyle? If she really made it a lifestyle, she can't fall off it on the weekend. You know what I mean? So she's on a diet Monday through Friday, and the weekend she eats like that. And then she struggles all week to try to catch up to what damage she did on Saturday, Sunday. Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. And it just, the more I hear stories like that, the more it just tells me that, so many of us think of it as a diet. Oh, and one lady brought up, it's such a slow process, I want to get to the finish line. And I said, I raised my hand and said, you know what, there is no finish line. We're going to all get to goal, hopefully, but that's not the end of it. We will never end this, because we can't end it. We can't go back to a box of pasta or a bag of chips or whatever we did before to get this way. It's something that's going to be with us forever. If you have a weight issue problem, you are constantly got to work on that. You can't get to what goal and then think, well, I got this licked. Well, I've thought I've had it licked 100 times. Well, was I wrong? One slip up, and those fat cells fill up really fast. Because once you lose weight, your fat cells are still in there. Once you have gotten heavy, and then as you lose weight, those fat cells don't go away. They're just waiting for you to fill them up. So that's why we gain so much faster than we lose, because they're already there. All they're just waiting for is food to put in them. So, just got to get in the right head. Got to get in the right head. Oh, quick thing. A stupid thing my husband said. I don't know if it was yesterday or whatever. I was like, hey, have you ever had an apple lately? Do you want to taste a Honey Crisp? When's the last time you had one? And what are you doing for you? And he said, oh, I take a multivitamin every day. So that's his being healthy. He He thinks sitting on the couch, having his drinks, remote in hand, night after night after night after night, is healthy. He doesn't eat a fruit, he doesn't eat a vegetable, but he takes a multivitamin. So, keep your mouth shut as far as me until you want to start showing me that you're in this to help yourself also. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Monday morning. Have a great weekend. Bye.